Yeah, hello wonderful people. An emergency came up that I had to rush to Enugu and come back. And the result of what I went to Enugu to do, the purpose of which why I was called for this emergency to sit with the leadership of ADF. You will start seeing the result next week. This is one of the things we have been advocating for. Talking about the food security of Igbo land. What we've been able to secure, what we've been able to establish, and what every Igbo man must engage in and must invest in. Very, very important, because we cannot depend on our food security in the hands of the very people who are determined to exterminate our people through any means possible. But I must tell you, the journey was smooth. Not because the roads were wonderful, but because of the fact that I had to make the journey with a borrowed vehicle. Yes, my vehicle cannot go through this horrible road. I will show you one of the reasons why I say the roads are horrible. Okay, but I just have to call on someone, say this journey is extremely important. But my car cannot navigate through this horrible road at this state. So he said, okay, come on, I will borrow you my wife's car so that you make this very important journey. Now let me show you one of the reasons why I say the roads are horrible. Look at this. This is just one example of many that we've seen just for this journey coming back from Enugu. You see, lorries capsizing every time they fall. Sometimes they fall on top of another vehicle. And carrying overload. You can imagine this small truck carrying these loads. You can imagine carrying all these loads. Yeah, that is the part of the things we are talking about road safety. And by the time I'm done with this video, you will understand why our road safety are misplaced priority. They are calling them road safety, but the road itself is a disaster. Now look at this road that we are passing through right here along Enugu on the Enugu Anambra old road. Now the road safety, they always have the strategy of anchoring at the very worst spots of the road where they lay siege. That is what I call it. They are like predators waiting for their prey. Now they are called road safety, but look at the road itself. Point at the road, just point towards the road. Point towards the road. You will see how unsafe the road is to road drivers. But they are busy looking for peppers. Between peppers, what do you call it? Vehicle peppers or whatever they call them, registration. And the road itself, which one they cause road hazard pass. You will see people carrying overload. You see people carrying overload, they will not take action. Rather, they will just collect their bribe. Look at the road. Look at the road that we are passing through. As I'm going through this place, I am reciting, even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. My people, this one not be shadow of death. This is shadow of death. You will not understand it until you bypass any truck carrying petroleum products or all these heavyweight container rollies. They have killed a lot of people because many of them capsize or overturn on this kind of road. This is the kind of hell we pass through. This is the kind of hell we pass through right here. All right. So we tell our viewers, we show our viewers this thing for you to understand that at the end of the day, now we will be the people, now we be the victims. Now we be the victims of this whole madness. I'm running through from Anambra State to Enugu. The road are dilapidated. I am not dancing. It is the condition of the road that is throwing me up and down. All right? So when we say Nigeria is not working, that Nigeria has collapsed, infrastructurally wise, economically, definition of Nigerian state, everything has failed. Economically, socially, even security wise, nobody is talking about security. All right, everywhere. This is how we are going to be jumping from one pit hole to another, and yet road safety will be out there trying to. Who are they pursuing? I think the federal road safety should first of all tell their boss, which is the federal government, to fix the road and make the road relatively safe for the people before they now come out and say they are safeguarding the road. I think that is all I can bring to you for now. What I'm saying in essence is that get ready, because the result of this journey is extremely important. Like I said, we need extreme mobility to do this task. Please come to my aid so that we have good vehicle that will, go through these roads. Thank you for watching.